Got some fish this morning. Didn't expect them yet, but got some fish from Aquahuna. It's the aquarium co-op recommendation here. Such a little acclimation instructions there. The only thing I didn't like is they put all these in the same bag, so I'm gonna have to cut them open. Just take a look here. Yeah, it looks like all the gold white clouds came in okay. I think I got 10 of them, and they all look pretty good. Can't really tell, but they are moving. Yeah, there you can kind of see. Doesn't look like any floaters upside down. Alright, there's one bag accounted for. What about here? These are the emerald Dorfrasboras, I think. Oh, they look pretty small, so I'm guessing. I think I was supposed to have 8 of these. It looks like they're all there, and they're moving around. So, on to the last bag. What are these guys? Maybe these are my fricatas. I definitely know that first bag was white clouds. Maybe these might be the emerald greens. These might be the fricatas. Just take another look. Those might be the fricatas, I guess. Can't tell, they're so small still. Yeah, I got some fish to put away. White clouds going into the pond. Got some white clouds from my other tank going in the pond too. The Dorfrasboras are gonna go in my brother's little tank in here, and the fricata rainbows are gonna go in my 20-gallon lawn. Excuse my voice, I'm a little tired. Yeah, so I'll get back to you when I got them acclimating. Got the Rasboras acclimating in the 10-gallon tank. I don't think I've showed off the 10-gallon tank yet, so just go ahead and let you guys see that. It did have some gold white clouds in it before, but took them outside to the pond. And so now we got these little emerald Dorfrasboras. Wait 1 second, cut them free a little bit. Alright. Gonna use Aquahuna's technique here. Open a little hole. Might have been a little too much water I put in there, but that's okay. It should get them started to acclimate. And then I will come back and hit them again here soon. Tank just has cherry shrimp in it normally, but I got some fricata rainbows here. Took me a second to make sense of which one was which, but the emerald Dorfrasboras had a little tiny black spot on their tail, so I'm guessing they were the Rasboras. These guys don't have any spots on when they're full grown. Look at that. That looks like a baby fricata to me. Yeah, these guys are gonna look really good. Blue eyes, really gold, and good backdrop to put them on here. Got the nice ass 20-gallon tank. Lots of plants. This thing's a jungle. I just cut it back not too long ago. I cut pretty much all of my dwarf aquarium leaves off because it was starting to shade out so bad. But there's still a couple leaves back there. And dwarf aquarium lily going crazy back there. Nice crypt right there in the front. I think this crypt might be making babies, because if you look right there, there's like a little runner. And I'm not sure if that's just a root going across the tank. I got numerous of those, but I don't know. It looks like Might be attached to this other crypt. So yeah, got that going too. And then I haven't showed these so far. Some little 5-gallon buckets. I'm trying to get some Daphnia or at least some green water and infusoria going in here for the when I breed everything. And then there's my car. Here's where the ponds are at down here. Ignore the mess. The adult gold white clouds, they look like they're doing pretty good. They look really colorful from the top, so I'm pretty excited about viewing them in this pond. They might even look more colorful from the top than they do from the bottom, or from the side, I mean. Just pour a little bit of water in here. Already had them acclimating a little bit. When you acclimate this way with the pour water in with the bowl method, once you pour the first little bit of water in there, it really gears your fish up. They get ready, you know, they know another water change is coming. They feel like it's the rainy season or something. So if you scoop a little bit of water, put it in there. I did that before I went back inside to acclimate the other ones. I got some more gold white clouds out here. That should be a good amount to start up breeding out here in the 150. And then I might split some of them off into this one. Right now I'm just using this tank. My horsetail rush was too shaded over there, I think. Started to yellow out a little bit. It looks like from online photos they just do that, but I'm not sure, so I moved it to the sun. It's getting a little more sun now. I got some duckweed in here that I can start getting the plants to take over. Then I'm going to order some more plants online. Order some Azolla, maybe like some water lilies, some hardy water lilies. All my plants are going to overwinter. So if you guys want to know how to keep a pond that can overwinter, this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to try to get everything out here to overwinter. The cherry shrimp, the gold white clouds, put Japanese trapdoor snails out here probably. Try to get it all to winter, all of it to breed. Well, I think the trapdoor snails will breed. I don't think they need brackish water. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And I'll start decorating this guy up. When I get some more plants, we'll make them look pretty good long term. Start with a little bit of plants because you know they're going to grow out. All right. I'm going to put one more thing of water in here. I'm going to pour a little bit of the water out because it's getting a little full. Just pour a little bit of it without pouring white clouds out. There we go. We're back down to a little less than half the water. Sit it on here. I got like a little ridge I can kind of sit it on there, as you can see. It holds itself against my plant, my ridge. I like that. Redneck ingenuity over here. Give them a little bit more water. That looks like it might fall. I don't have it propped up quite as good. There we go. Alright, let's I'll go check on the indoor fishers soon. I'll get back to you guys. I forgot to say the brine shrimp. I got the brine shrimp going, and I fed some last night. Seemed to do okay. I think I got a good enough hatch out of them. There wasn't too many eggs in there. Here's my, there's where most of the brine shrimp went, was to these guys. These fat little baby white clouds. They're just getting fatter and fatter. This is what we like to see. And I need to find my scissors. I'm sorry. Sorry, YouTube. Scissors. Let's go get these frittata rainbows. Okay. So we're going to cut a little hole. I'll show you guys. Cut a little hole like right up here near the top. They said save the tail, which I'm guessing they're meaning the very top of the bag that's rubber banded together. And you just kind of take this, oops, drip some water. Take this and let some water get down in there. Looks like they are getting a little bit of water down in there. That did fill up a little bit more. And then you take your tail, stick it over there, do like this. So if you don't have a drip acclimator, which I do have a drip acclimator, but this is too many fish to drip acclimate all in one bucket, so, and I'm doing it to different tanks and everything, so I just figured I'd do it the Aquahuna way. Oh man, I'm so excited about these. These Fricado rainbows look so good. Just look at them. Gorgeous. Some pretty good looking shrimp in there. And you can see I might still have a couple brine shrimp moving around in there possibly. It looks like. Or eggs maybe. Wasn't the most proficient at getting the eggs out. That's why I'm starting those infusoria cultures, and gonna start a Daphnia tank. I'm gonna start a 5-gallon Daphnia tank underneath my 40-gallon in the stand in there, and try to breed Daphnia indoors and just use my green water from outdoors, infusoria from outdoors, to keep them alive all year round, during the winter too if I can. And yeah, I got some spirulina powder and stuff just in case I don't get enough green water going for them. And I think most of my, younger fish will eat that. If not, they'll eat the infusoria and the green water themselves. So that's a pretty easy way. Daphnia are really easy to breed. A lot easier than brine shrimp in my opinion, because you have to have a brackish tank. And I thought about setting up a brackish tank, but it's just too much trouble for me at this point. This won't probably happen very often either. I'm just doing it for now. Once I get these cultures outside going, we'll start feeding with outdoor stuff. Infusoria, mosquito larvae, Daphnia, green water, all that stuff. Fish will eat all that stuff. Big 40-gallon. Oh, there's a bristlenose. Let's see if I can get you guys to be able to see this bristlenose. Oh yeah, you can kind of see him. Yeah, kind of focus there. I think that is the female. She doesn't have the so many bristles on her face. The females do get bristles though. They just don't get as many as the males. They usually don't get them like on the front of their face and their nose and stuff. I got one tiny baby guppy there. He's a little dude, littler than a shrimp. I don't know. I think I had some guppies in here. They had bred, and then I don't know what happened to them. They died for some reason. Guppy genetics are just so weak, and that one guppy survived somehow, I guess. Yeah, the mom, she stayed alive long enough to eat all her babies. This is wow, he's got some Java moss back there. I need to peel that off and take it out to the outdoor tanks. This is my peacock cichlid. Really trying to get rid of him. I inherited him from a friend. Inherited the tank too, and he's just a mean guy. It's like he's really cool looking. I don't know if you can really see his full color. He's got nice orange and yellow on his bottom fin. He's a really interesting guy, but so he'll follow my finger and stuff. He really likes my girlfriend. He'll follow her like all day. Go ahead and give him some food for you guys. I put some brine shrimp in here last night just to see if he would even mess with them, and I don't think he could see them. And I have found that this fish really likes vibrobites. And I have some Hikari sinking gold back here, obviously. He does like those, but I think he likes the vibrobites better. He really gets excited. And I think the cyclic gold pellets might be a little too big for him. He has to kind of spit them out and chew on them and work with them. And really, you don't want a fish doing that. If the fish is doing that, it's probably because it's too big. See, he gets really excited thinking they're bloodworms and colors up a little bit for you. The vibrobites, aquarium co-op recommendation there. I'd never really heard of the vibrobites before that, and they do their work. The fish, you know, the more aggressive fish, they really think that they're eating something that they're supposed to. It makes them pretty happy. You see, he does his little rounds. Very cool fish. Anybody has some peacock cichlids that they want to house this guy with, you just you let me know. I would gladly give him to somebody if they were gonna give him a good home. All right, we'll get to the outside fish now. Still acclimating these white clouds. They're almost done, I'd say. We can start this other bag here in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and do them the same way. I didn't feel like cutting them open and letting them. They might escape if I cut open this bag in the pond. Looks like my pond, I thought maybe if I filled it most of the way, it'd fill with rainwater, but I suppose I was wrong. For some reason, this one's more in the sun, and it's less evaporated. I don't know if there's a lot of light coming off of this old white trailer over here or not. And my garage is white. But it seems to be working so far. Looks like the gold white clouds are doing alright. They're still moving around, so probably a little freaked out coming outside. They've never been out here, man. Maybe when they were babies. Oops. Okay, let's drain a little bit of this water. Actually, I think I might just release. It might be time. Alright, let's try to release. Let's see what happens. Big one's coming out of there. Cats are meowing at me. I better give them some food too. Well, they look like they're all right. I can see 4 of them. It looks like. I don't know where the other 2 went. If they're in this bubbly water or not. All right. Well, they're in. I'll come back out and get these guys going. I'm going to go release the indoor fish. Alright, we're going to do these first. Just try to rip this bag open a little bit more so I don't get any fish stuck. Alright, that should be ripped open enough, I think. Let's see if we can get them to come out. Looks like they all came out there, I think. Count inside here. I see 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. These guys should be at home in here, hopefully. Move on to the next one. Alright. And the Fricata rainbows. Tear this bag open first. You guys aren't just looking at me tearing a bag open for 30 seconds. Alright. Looks like we got them ready. They look like they're going to come up. They're ready to go too. They're ready to get out of that bag, I can tell. Go on, buddy. last two are being a little extra. I think they all came out. Looks like Aquahuna double bags their bags, and yeah, these were sitting out on my porch for a second, and they still came in doing really good. Aquahuna is where it's at. Aquarium Co-op gave me a good recommendation on that, I would say. And yeah, that's all. Also, I have a unboxing video and a build video coming up. Maybe figure out how to build the PC myself and then show everybody else how to build it. So look forward to it.